Hey, what's up YouTube? This is JillpooThree, and today we're doing something kind of cool. I'm taking some video clips of Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, and I'm going to give you a commentary over it, kind of like they do in movies. But the very first cutscene is actually really cool, so I'm going to go ahead and just play that in its entirety for you, and I'll be back when it's done. We do have the classic DK loading barrels here. Haha. Alright, so normally I like to skip through cutscenes, but that one's actually pretty cool, so I did enjoy that one. You start off, you land in an abandoned airplane, you gotta knock your way out of it, and fall to the ground to get started. Now this game is actually taken, the screen captures are taken from the Wii U. This version is almost identical to the Switch version, so whichever version you want to get or have, it's going to be very similar. It did come out for the Switch recently, and it came out 4 years ago for the Wii U, so I decided just to go ahead and pick up the Wii U version. This is kind of the same. My impressions of this game, I freaking love this game. Even from the first time playing it, like, I just love the style of graphics. I love how detailed the backgrounds are. A lot of games have like a pretty simple background. This one, there's like multiple layers to it, multiple depths to it. The colors in this game are awesome. The music's really great. And it's Donkey Kong. How can you not love it, right? I did spend many hours with my brother playing Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. So every time I think of Donkey Kong, I think of him, because we just sat there and played it forever. And I never really owned any Donkey Kongs past that I played a lot. Like right now I have, I think 2 and 3 for the Super Nintendo, but I didn't play them anywhere near as much as the first one. So this video is just kind of just to show First World, basically little highlights from the First World for you if you've never seen it before, kind of show you what it's all about, show you how much fun it is. The playability is great. I love the controls for it. It's not too confusing like some games can be. It does kind of remind me of Super Mario for the Wii. Has that kind of feel to it, which is cool. It's a good game too. And again, this is my first time playing it, so I'm not like doing the best I've ever done. Just kind of showing off some of the graphics. And we have the classic barrels also. I always loved the barrels and the roller coasters from the original. By that I mean Donkey Kong Country. Not the actual original. Even the loading screen is cool right here. I wanted to show you that because it is cool. There's like several different layers to it. It's not just one flat loading screen. So I do enjoy that. It does have the overworld, like you've grown accustomed to. Let's dive into the next level. It's cool because you can tell it's the same world, but it's different. It's the same, but it's different. I like that too. And you can swim underwater. You have your little blue meter. Here's your oxygen meter. Keep an eye on that when you're diving underwater. Of course, the goal of this game is to get as many bananas as possible, which I wasn't really trying to do this time. I was just kind of trying to get through it. See what it's all about. I will be playing this game later tonight, that's for sure. Just watching this footage makes me want to play it again. Got some more barrels for you. I just realized the little head was sticking out a minute ago. I missed that while I was playing it. Kind of funny. The little pig is your checkpoint, so always make sure to get that. It's gonna help you out. And you can get other characters that'll ride your back. Basically, all it does is give you extra health. So now I have 4 hearts instead of 2, which will come in handy later on, especially for the boss. They probably have special powers you can use. I haven't really figured it out yet. And of course the balloons are your number of lives. So if you see red balloons, try to get those. That'll also help you out. I just love this one. The waterfalls in the background. It's really cool looking. And when I was capturing the footage, my MacBook upstairs is running the newest beta, so it's on Mojave. So my capture, the Elgato, the software's not optimized yet, so I wasn't sure what I was recording it in. It almost didn't even work. But it did, and it's actually 60 frames a second, which is great, especially for these roller coasters. I love these roller coasters. It just didn't look as good when I first started trying to do it in 30 frames a second. I was like, oh, something's wrong here, let me redo it. And do it in 60. And it made a big difference. Like I said, especially for the fast-moving scenes like this right here. It's a lot smoother than 30. I guess you could say it's twice as smooth. The music in this game is awesome too. It's really catchy. One of those songs that'll stick with you. Some of that roller coaster footage for you. And coming up soon is the first boss. Now there are some games that I've played that I got to the boss and could not beat, and then just quit playing it because it's like impossible. Not impossible, but you know, I just didn't want to try anymore. I know it sucks to say that, but it's happened several times. This first boss, I thought it was going to be easy, and it kind of wasn't. And it took me quite a while to actually beat him. I just had to learn a few things as I went. Which I'll tell you little tricks that I learned trying to beat him. And it took me probably 30 minutes to beat him. And then I beat him. But I figured you made it this far in the video, you might as well watch the entire fight of the time that I beat him. So he's coming at you, hop on him. That's pretty easy. These little fish here are annoying as hell. The trick that I was going to show you is instead of trying to kill them, if you just avoid them for just a little bit, they'll go away on their own. And that's what I did. Just safer that way, I guess. He will also give you little hearts along the way. Try to catch those if you can. Keep your health meter up. Again, avoid the fish. I know it's silly, but you know, it helped me to beat him, so whatever. Again, this is a cool background, like Christmas lights on top. So if you're thinking about picking this game up, I definitely recommend it. I got this copy for 15 bucks, which is nothing. I'm definitely going to play it a whole bunch. It's one of those games that it's not impossible, so you can get really far in it. But it's fun to play, and if you want to really spend more time, there's no time limit. You can really get a whole bunch of bananas, all the puzzle pieces for each level. You know, you can really dive into it if you want. That part was tripping me up a little bit, no when to land. Or my jumps would like keep you in the air longer than I thought they would. I was getting mad. Starting to die. Here come some more bastards. These guys are pretty easy. Just avoid them too. I know I could have just jumped on them, but I was being cautious. What's taking so long? I think he's almost dead. There he is. Cool, that's the first boss. Ching. From here, of course, we go to the next world. I wasn't going to end the video here, but as a just added bonus, I'm going to give you just a tiny little bit of second world, because it is really cool. Here the loading screen is different than the other one. So I guess each world has its own loading screen, which is cool too. This is a really cool level. Again, I'm a huge fan of the graphics. Just the detail in the background, the depth it has, the colors to it, the music. Those little platforms go away after you stand on them. It took me a while to figure that out. My checkpoint right there. Pig waiting. It's fun being a monkey in a barrel. Guy takes 3 hits to kill him. Super Mario too. I mean, also. Castlevania a little bit. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. This is JillpooThree, and like I said, I do recommend picking this game up, either for the Wii U or the Switch. It is awesome. You will not regret it. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Okay, bye.